What if I told you that hidden in the heart of Sindh, Pakistan lies one of the largest ancient cemeteries on Earth, a place where hundreds of thousands of graves silently tell stories that span more than 6 centuries? Welcome to Makli Graveyard, a breathtaking historical treasure located near the city of Thatta. More than just a cemetery, Makli is a living museum where history, art, architecture, and culture come together, stretching across more than 500 acres. Makli necropolis is believed to contain over 500,000 tombs. Kings, queens, saints, scholars, generals, nobles, poets, and ordinary people all found their final resting place here. Every monument reflects the beliefs, traditions, and artistic excellence of the era in which it was built. The story of Makli begins in the 14th century. According to local tradition, the area was named after a pious woman called Makli. Over time, the hill became known as a sacred place, and many rulers and respected religious figures chose to be buried there. As the nearby city of Thatta flourished as the capital of Sindh under different dynasties, Makli grew into one of the most important burial sites in South Asia. Walking through Makli today feels like stepping into another world. Massive stone mausoleums, beautifully carved graves, elegant domes, and centuries-old inscriptions stand quietly beneath the open sky. Every path reveals another chapter of history, while every tomb reminds visitors that even the greatest rulers could not escape the passage of time. Because of its extraordinary historical and cultural importance, UNESCO recognized Makli Necropolis as a World Heritage Site in 1981. Today, it continues to attract historians, archaeologists, photographers, and travelers from around the world who come to explore one of Pakistan's greatest historical landmarks. But who were the powerful rulers buried here? What secrets are hidden inside these magnificent tombs? And why is Makli considered one of the world's greatest architectural masterpieces? Let's continue our journey and uncover the remarkable history of this extraordinary place. To understand the true importance of Makli, we must travel back to the 14th century. During this period, Thatta became one of the most prosperous cities in the region. It was an important center of trade, education, religion, and culture, attracting merchants and scholars from Persia, Central Asia, and the Middle East. As the city flourished, Makli became the preferred burial place for rulers, saints, military commanders, scholars, and influential families. Over the next 4 centuries, thousands of remarkable tombs were constructed, each reflecting the artistic traditions of its time. One of the most famous rulers buried here is Jam Nizamuddin II, also known as Jam Nindo, who ruled the Sama dynasty during the late 15th century. His reign is remembered as one of peace, prosperity, and cultural development. His magnificent tomb, decorated with finely carved sandstone and elegant geometric patterns, remains one of Makli's greatest architectural masterpieces. Another impressive monument belongs to Isa Khan Tarkhan II, a ruler of the Tarkhan dynasty. His mausoleum displays extraordinary craftsmanship, featuring graceful arches, carved pillars, detailed stone screens, and beautifully designed domes. Even after hundreds of years, these structures continue to amaze visitors with their beauty. Makli is also home to the shrines of respected Sufi saints, including Sheikh Hamad Jamali, whose spiritual influence attracted countless followers. Many people still visit these shrines to pay their respects and experience the peaceful atmosphere that surrounds this historic site. The artistic details found throughout Makli are truly exceptional. Floral decorations, Quranic inscriptions, Persian calligraphy, and intricate geometric carvings cover many of the tombs. Together, they represent a unique blend of Islamic, Persian, Central Asian, and traditional Sindhi architecture, making Makli one of the finest examples of medieval Islamic art in South Asia. As we continue our journey, we will discover even more fascinating stories hidden within this extraordinary city of the dead. As you walk deeper into Makli Necropolis, every pathway reveals another chapter of history. Thousands of tombs stand side by side, each representing a different family, dynasty, or period in Sindh's remarkable past. No two monuments are exactly alike, making every visit a unique journey through time. One of the most fascinating features of Makli is the incredible craftsmanship displayed on its stone monuments. Skilled artisans spent years carving sandstone into beautiful works of art. Delicate floral patterns, elegant geometric designs, Quranic verses, and Persian inscriptions cover many of the tombs. These carvings have survived for centuries and continue to demonstrate the extraordinary talent of the craftsmen who created them. The architecture found at Makli is unlike anywhere else in Pakistan. It combines Islamic, Persian, Central Asian, and traditional Sindhi styles into a unique artistic identity. Massive domes, decorative arches, carved pillars, and finely detailed stone screens create an atmosphere of beauty, dignity, and peace. Historians believe that more than 500,000 people were buried here over several centuries. They included kings, queens, governors, military commanders, judges, scholars, poets, merchants, saints, and ordinary citizens. This diversity makes Makli not only one of the largest cemeteries in the world, but also one of the richest historical records of medieval Sindh. Among the many remarkable monuments, visitors can still admire the tombs of powerful Sama and Tarkhan rulers whose leadership shaped the history of the region. Their mausoleums were designed not only as burial places, but also as lasting symbols of their achievements and cultural legacy. However, Makli has not escaped the effects of time. Strong winds, heavy rains, earthquakes, erosion, and human neglect have damaged many of its historic structures. Some carvings have faded, while parts of several monuments have collapsed. Despite these challenges, conservation experts and heritage organizations continue working to preserve this priceless site for future generations. Today, Makli Necropolis attracts historians, archaeologists, photographers, filmmakers, and travelers from around the world. Many visitors come not only to admire its architecture, but also to understand the rise and fall of powerful kingdoms that once ruled this land. Standing among these ancient tombs reminds us that time changes everything. Wealth, power, and glory may disappear, but history leaves behind stories that continue to inspire future generations. Makli is a place where silence speaks louder than words, and every stone preserves the memory of those who came before us. In the final part of this documentary, we will explore why Makli remains one of Pakistan's greatest historical treasures and why protecting this extraordinary World Heritage Site is so important for the future. Thanks for watching and subscribe this channel.